Well, happening now, police are providing an update after a house was shot at in Vaughan. Let's listen in.
Good morning. Thank you for coming out. It's James Dixon, Media Relations Officer, York Regional Police. This morning, just before 8:30, we responded here to a residence on Allison Ann Way in Vaughan for the reports of a shooting. The information we had is that a dark-colored SUV had attended the scene, and a male suspect wearing a dark hoodie had fired multiple rounds at a residence. This vehicle was then seen fleeing eastbound on Queen Philomena Boulevard. Now, at the time, the residence was occupied, but fortunately there were no injuries that have been reported. It's obviously very concerning for the people in the neighborhood, as this is the fourth time since September that this residence has been targeted. Even more concerning is since the time of the last shooting here, new people have moved in. Again, we do believe this to be a targeted incident. We have seen this residence that has been the target of gunfire in the past, and we do believe that this particular residence is isolated. Currently, there is no concerns for public safety as the suspect vehicle has been confirmed to have left the area. We're looking for anyone that has any information, anybody that has any dash cam, any video surveillance that's in the hours leading up to the shooting, to please speak with our investigators. The road here is going to be closed for a while. You can see the police tape and the forensics ident unit behind me that are going to be here for quite a bit. We're also going to have investigators with our firearms investigations team that are going to be going door to door, looking for any video and to speak with any potential witnesses. Again, if you do have any information, reach out to our investigators as quickly as you can. As always, you can always get us anonymously through Crime Stoppers. Obviously, at this time, it's very early in the investigation. There's not a lot that I'm able to say, but I will open it up if there's any questions.
For instance, the same home, without disclosing any real detailed information, can you suggest that there is a working theory or two as to what's going on behind causing this?
There's always motivations that we look into, and it's always the first question that we get. And we can say that this is something we are looking into. We have previously linked this residence to other shootings that have occurred in Vaughan, and this is still being looked into by all our investigators. We can assure everyone in the neighborhood there are additional patrols that are going to be through here, and we are going to be looking into anything that's able to identify the those responsible for this shooting.
We've also reported that this residence has been linked to a tow trucking kingpin in the area. The people who live there now, do they have any relation or do they know of this individual?
At this time, we're still looking into the people that have moved into this residence. As I said, since the time of the last shooting, it is new people that are living there. And right now, there's no reason to believe that they're at any way involved with people that had previously been here or with anyone that's we've linked to this residence.
When was the last shooting, James?
Last shooting was towards the end of November, December. I don't have the exact date on me, but if you want to send us an email, we're happy to provide that to you.
The first one was Labor Day weekend, I think.
The first one is the start of September, yes. Okay.
These people are just like weeks into this house.
Yeah, the information I have is that they've only been in the residence for a very short amount of time. And unfortunately, this is a wake-up call to some of the things that have been happening in this neighborhood. Again, this is something we are looking into and we have been looking into for quite some time now. Our investigators are making progress with this investigation, and we're really hoping that these additional pieces of information that are being provided to us are going to be exactly what we need to finish this puzzle. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We've been listening to York Regional Police providing an update on a home that was shot at in the Bathurst and Major Mackenzie area. This is the fourth time that this residence has been targeted. From what we are learning, that there was a dark-colored SUV with a male wearing a hoodie that fired multiple shots at this residence. From what we're also learning, that the house was occupied, and these are new residents that occupy the home in comparison to the multiple times the house was shot at in the fall of 2025. And once again, police say this was a targeted incident.